Okay, hello all my YouTube people. Don't mind me. Oh, hopefully I look better than how I look on this forward-facing screen. Anyway, good day, everybody. The sun is shining. I am going to take a drive out to the next town over. Mostly, I'm just going to get some better glasses for riding because one of my kind viewers has offered to buy me a set. So I'm going to go have a look at those and just wander around and look at bikes in the shop. Hopefully the showroom has a few bikes that we can look at. And yeah, I just thought I might as well take you guys along with me because what else am I doing? Nothing, because it's winter and it's cold. The sun's shining, but it's freezing. So it is not a beautiful summer's day. So I gotta find something to do. And what do bikers do when it's not riding season? They dream about riding and they make sure that they're ready for the next riding season. Yeah, let's just get going, guys. Okay, guys. Hopefully these cameras aren't too shaky. I got my tea, got my snacks, I got my tunes, so let's hit the road. And my camera that is forward facing is crooked. Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to stop and fix that. I don't got cup holders in this truck because for some reason when they made these old 4Runners, they thought, well, they don't need cup holders because they're for 4x4 and who needs to put a drink down anywhere ever in them at any point? So I've gotten pretty good at shifting and drinking tea all at the same time. Let's pull over here and fix this camera. I just stopped and moved my cameras around, so hopefully this will be a bit of a better angle for everybody. And I cleaned my windshield so that you guys don't have to look at a filthy windshield. Just getting to the bridge in Kelowna. Sometimes you'll get stuck on this bridge for like, oh, it's ridiculous in the summertime, in the summer traffic. I've been stuck on my shovel head on this bridge in the summertime before, and then I have no choice but to do things that would get me in trouble to prevent my bike from overheating in traffic. But look at the view, guys. Seriously, like, that is the biggest bonus about living in this valley. Is just like the beautiful views, no matter what time of year. It's just beautiful. Like, I'll be so sad to move from here, but I do need to move because my town has just this doesn't really have anything to offer for me anymore. It's not a town for young people. It's a retirement town and a tourist town. I really hope you guys can hear me good enough because I've not used this mic that I've got on my GoPro right now. I haven't used it before, so I'm hoping that it works as well as I've heard and that you guys can hear me clearly. Okay, now we're in Kelowna. And the Harley dealer is all the way out on the other side. So, I used to work at this Harley dealer, the one that I'm going to. It's the only one in the valley. But because it's like an hour and a half drive one way, I had to quit because I wasn't able to find a place to rent out here. And sucks because I really liked that job. I think it's the only job I've ever had where I just felt like I loved it. I loved the atmosphere. I just loved being around people that like they were always happy. Like everyone was always happy when they were there, because like you're hanging out doing what you love to do. And it was really nostalgic for me, because I just remember being a kid and when my dad was running his bike shop out of the garage and just working in other shops in town and stuff like that. It was always like that same atmosphere. Everyone just together with their motorcycles and just in good moods. And like, I don't know, I've just never had a job like that. I just enjoyed it so much. I loved being around all the bikes, and I don't even know how to explain it, because it's not something that you've ever experienced. I feel like there's no one who can explain it for you, because there's just something about being around people who just share the passion for motorcycles. And I don't know if you get this from other hobbies, but people who share the passion for motorcycles, it's like one big family, because it really brings like people together. Like, look at how it's brought people together just on my YouTube channel. Look at all the riders who send me photos of their bikes and stuff like that. Like, I don't even know how to explain the feeling you get, because it is just like being around a really large extended family, because no matter how different you all are from each other, you all share this common interest and this passion. Like, and I'm talking about people who are really passionate about their motorcycles, not just the people who just, have a bike that they ride every now and again and they don't really care. I'm talking about the people who have been riding, and they don't even have to have been riding for long, but the people who can't go without it. That's what I'm talking about. Since I have a motorcycle in my life now, and I have for the last 10 years, but I grew up around it. But before I started riding, I didn't really care too much about it. I always loved going on the back of a bike. And then I started riding my own bike, and now I'm like, I can't imagine my life without a motorcycle in it. I can't. I couldn't imagine selling my motorcycles and just being done with riding. I just couldn't. I could never imagine it. And I prefer to ride my own. There's a few people who I will go on the back with, because I can feel comfortable enough with them. But for the most part, I just like being on my own, on my bike. So I'm gonna go out to these two shops. I've shown them before briefly in my other videos. I'm not doing any like extensive filming here or anything like that. It's just gonna be whatever I'm doing today. Just hanging out with Angel, hanging out with Red Rider. Here we are, the bike shops. What better to do on a Saturday, on a lazy Saturday in the winter, than go to some motorcycle shops. I think that's like one of the best things you could do with your time. Here we are, the Harley shop. It looks busy here today. Holy cow. Here we are. Let's go inside and see what is up with everybody in here. Showroom's looking nice and full. Let's go have a look. Okay, so everything has changed here since I left. So the dealer sold and they've got new owners now, so everything is ready to change, and I really miss working here. If I could find a place to live in this town, I would come back here in a heartbeat. I'm gonna go look at some eyewear, see if I can get myself some better riding glasses or something that will keep the wind out of my eyes better than what I've got. Because even on that cold ride I went on the other day, my eyeballs were freezing. Well, I found a pair of yellow lenses that fit me decently, but I can't find any dark lenses that fit me good enough that are not just ridiculously expensive. Let's go look at bikes. Well, showroom's pretty full, guys. Check out all these bikes. This one, I want to get a seat like that, I think, for the Dyna. I think it would solve my problems. Though, I'm not sure if it would actually fit the Dyna, but perhaps it would. Soon to be Kelowna Harley Davidson, right? Already Kelowna Harley Davidson? Yeah. Should be good. Good change, hopefully. It's nice to see a full showroom. V-Rod. These little street rods are so easy to ride. You could ride that thing anywhere. Nice to see. You know, the trike corner. Oh, it's a steal, $1,000 off. Well, guys, Gasoline Alley Harley Davidson. Soon to be Kelowna Harley Davidson. That's pretty cool. Heading over to Conquer, gonna look at some stuff in there just cause why not, because I'm here anyway. This is the custom motorcycle shop in the valley, so if you're looking for more custom parts and stuff like that, that's not necessarily Harley Davidson, like aftermarket, then Conquer would be the place for that. Conquer Motorcycles. Love it in here. Love it. Old Harley engine. Hi, good, how are you?
Not too bad.
It's good. This is cool.
Yeah,
I've heard of these before.
This was collecting dust actually upstairs about a
Really?
week ago.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a 1962 Piaggio Chio.
Oh, really?
Chow.
Yeah, Chow?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's French and Italian.
And it's gas powered, or?
Yeah, it's
oh yeah, it's got like this
gas.
tiny little gas thing.
Yeah, 2-stroke.
That's sweet. 2% oil. That's awesome.
And the thing rips. I literally took
You
it out
took
this
it
week.
out?
Yes.
Oh, really? That's so cool. Dang, yeah, 2-stroke. That would go good. That sounds cool. Look at this headlight.
You just pedal to get it going and it fires up.
That's awesome. You pedal to get it going?
Yep.
And that like starts
fires
it?
it up.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah.
486 miles on it. So what year is it?
1962.
1962. Piaggio. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Am I allowed to sit on it?
Sure.
This is sweet. Man, I could totally ride this thing.
And it's so comfy.
Yeah. So you just pedal. Oh, it's like instead of a kicker.
Yeah.
You guys think I should buy it? I think I should buy it. This would be so fun. I'd totally ride this in the winter. And it's gonna be for sale, but they don't know how much. What's this for?
I think that's for grocery bags.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
That's what I
my
would
gosh.
assume.
That probably is for grocery bags. And this is for your cat.
Yeah. And then they also have this sweet little
So my cat would
storage.
be on the back there.
They have sweet little
Oh,
storage
what? For your
papers.
paper?
Yeah.
Oh, this is registerable?
Yep.
What's the CC?
65.
So you would have to register to ride it on the road?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk around a bit and film some of the bikes. I have to leave, like, I have to work right away in Penticton, so.
No fair.
Look at this, decked out. Sold. So this is our Conquer custom motorcycles. They've always got something different parked in here too, so I like coming in here pretty often because there's always something different to be seen. We've got all kinds of different types of gear too that's cheaper than Harley because it doesn't have a Harley Davidson name on it, which anybody knows with Harley Davidson you're usually paying for the name. Tons of seats to choose from. Tons of seats, saddlebags, leathers of all kinds. Boots, you got the boot wall. Like always, guys, I don't know why I always end up out here when I have to work. But I do have to go to work. There's not that many bikes parked in here today, but there are all kinds of different parts. Those are some nice pipes. Look at that linkage, 115 bucks for that. And my dad and I made one for probably 8, maybe 12 at the most. 250 bucks there. Holy, that's crazy. Well, these ones down here, 30 bucks. So that's not bad. Mine was still a lot cheaper and actually custom because it doesn't come from a catalog.
I'm gonna give you a little gift actually. I just checked out your channel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Thanks.
that's cool.
Man,
Yeah.
cool. Got some Conquer paraphernalia. This is awesome. Conquer that, yeah. Well, guys, this shop's just full of good people and good bikes. All kinds of. Look at this old school. That's old school. That's sweet. So this is like so 80s. That's sweet, guys. I think these bikes have been here for a while. We got the old Cop trike. More gargoyles. Whatever this is. Not sure. I don't know what that motor is in there, but handhead. Look at this thing. This is a nice pan head. 74 cubic inch V-twin pan head. Own a piece of history. Serious inquiries only. Well, I would think so. If you ain't prepared to pay for it, don't even ask about it. Right? Look at that jockey shift. Dude, this is so... I've never actually taken a close look at this pan before. That's nice. What do we got over here? Nice. Well, guys, I think it's time for me to hit the road. So, we'll say goodbye to all of these nice motorcycles and especially a special goodbye to that panhead. Well, once again, guys, I'm racing to get home. I basically have just enough time to get home and get ready for work and hopefully not be late. So goodbye, Harley Davidson. I really miss working there. Really miss it quite a bit. I really like my new hoodie. I love hoodies. They're like my favorite kind of sweater. They're my favorite part of winter. Hoodies and toques and tea. But tea's for all times of year. Good old Saturday afternoon after work rush here in Kelowna. And somebody just needs to get back to their own town so that they can go to work. I'm always cutting it to the wire, guys. And I'm not even on my bike, so I can't even get through traffic like I would like to. Just gotta be patient and hope that there's no major delays on the road. I didn't do as much filming at Harley because when I'm in there, all the people that I used to work with just want to stand and talk, and they don't want to be on camera, and it's not really worth even putting on camera because it's just like old friends catching up. Back over the bridge, and I'm just checking out this Mustang in front of me, looking like a project, but my truck is gutless. Can you hear it? Struggling. It's also got an exhaust leak. So we're over the bridge, and I've got about an hour before I have to work and about an hour drive. Should be smooth sailing from here. And boy, it's loud in this truck. It is loud as heck. It's so funny because the lake always looks the nicest in the winter. Just if I get around this corner, it's like, look at how beautiful these waves are. It's really windy outside right now. And something's letting air in the truck, so it's really loud in here. But I just wanted to show you guys just how beautiful the lake looks at this time of year. Yeah, I really just love this valley. Wish I could give you a better view of it. Back in Penticton in record time because I'm a Red Rider and I know how to get around on the road anyway. Well, this drive made me realize that the wind noise in my truck for filming is actually worse than the wind noise on my motorcycle for filming. Holy cow, it's loud in here. So I've got to work in like half an hour, which gives me just enough time to go home and get ready. But first I gotta go drop my cameras off at the garage because that's where I do all my filming for the most part. So that's where I keep my cameras. And I'm also gonna just show you guys quickly the glasses that I got. So I couldn't find dark ones that fit me properly, but these yellows, check it out. And they've even got the foam in behind the lenses there. So these are gonna be great for night riding. The yellows that I have right now are just a cheap pair, and they actually make the wind behind the lenses worse than if I didn't have glasses on at all. Really thankful for Dave for offering to do such a kind thing. So thank you, Dave, and thank you everybody else for being here. I'm trying to branch out a little bit and do more vlog type stuff because I think that's kind of what people want to see. I just need to break out of my shell a bit because I'm really charismatic when I am out there talking to people, but as soon as I take the camera out and everyone gets camera shy, then I get shy. So I gotta learn how to get over it and hopefully break out of my shell a bit for the sake of my channel, because this is what I want to be doing. I really do not like having to go to this job, or any job for that matter. I love doing what I'm doing on YouTube. I love my motorcycles, and I want to just be able to make something happen with that passion. And I am so extremely thankful for all of my viewers and all of the people who stick around and watch the stuff that I feel like I could probably do a better job on. And like, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate people like you, Dave. I appreciate you all. And right now I don't have much time to keep blabbering. I gotta go drop these cameras off and head to work. But like you all know, if you like what you see, or if you just like me, or even if you don't like me but you like my bikes or anything else here, then like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the little notification bell if you want to know every time I put a new video out. And like always, everybody, I will catch you all on the flip side. I've got to run to work. Peace. I've been stuck on my shovel head on this bridge in the summertime before, and then I have no choice but to do things that would get me